Hello, 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 my dashers. It is 7 o'clock or 7:01. I hope you can hear me. I don't have my mics on or anything right now. As you can see, it's been a week. Um, Mother Nature just happens to really love what I'm doing these days. We've had 80-degree weather with the humidity at like 80 some percent. And Wednesday, Thursday, we had storms. Friday, we actually had a windstorm. And then all of a sudden, the humidity dropped to like 30%. So, and it's been in the 50s. So we went from 80s at the beginning of the week, mid 80s to like mid 50s. So, as you can tell, I'm still not recovered from last week, which has been crazy. And I am at my sister's house right now. And yeah, been trying to get rid of this so I can, get back on the road to work and Zeus has been keeping me company. Come here, Zeus. Come here, Zeus. Come here. So you can tell Zeus and Lucky. Zeus and Lucky are keeping me company, but we're at my sister's house. They went out to go have some dinner, and I'm trying to get over this. It's funny. This happens every spring and fall, spring into summer and then fall into winter when the weather just changes so drastically on a dime. So, like at the beginning of the week, it was like mid 80s with 80% humidity. By Wednesday or Thursday was starting rain. And then Friday hit, and it was just like a cold front came in. It was like 30% humidity, highs in mid 50s. It's just been insane. The weather has been drastically changing so much that my body just can't keep up with it. I am going through the change of life. So one minute I'm hot and the next minute I'm freezing. So hence the reason I am in my, wonderful, hoodie. It's like, one of those days when you feel sick or whatever, you just do this. Don't talk to me. So here we are, just doing our thing. But yeah, it's been quite fun. Yeah, not really. But I've been actually decking out all of my my gear to film better and came up with some new gadgets. So I actually made a video on the newest gadgets that I've been using, which includes my Osmo Pocket 3, my iPhone, and my drone, my DJI drone. So, as well as cooking, I've upgraded my cooking game as far as a 2 burner stove uh, off of propane. And yeah, that just folds and everything else. So it's kind of really nice. So, oh, there's somebody in the house. Who's in the house? Say hi. Hi. I am going to make it short because it's just not, been a week for me. I'm telling you. Let's see. Come here, Zeus. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Here's my canine rescue. My canine rescue unit right here. Hey, Chris. Zeus goes in for his final set of shots where he will be completely vaccinated so he can run around in the grass. He has not been outside. He has not been in the grass because I don't want him to get parvo. Looking for, yeah, I know, right? It's insane. And it always happens during this time when there's such a flux in the temperature, so drastic. I mean, to go from 85 to 55, that's 30 degrees. And then go from 85% humidity down to like, 35, 40. And it just is cold. Looking forward to the new gadgets. Yeah, I mean, I think I've locked it in. I mean, the best thing that I did, I love my Pocket 3, but it's always so hard to get it out of the case and all this other kind of stuff. So I finally figured out a way that when I'm out on, hiking or, doing a tour or doing this, I found a way to actually make it work where I can just, whoosh, and it's accessible, it's around my neck. Yeah. And I can just boom, take a shot and get to working. Um, and my iPhone as well. What? He's even cuter. I know. He is officially 3.5 months old. He's still a little stinker. 3.5 months old. And he is chunky. He is a chunky. He's going to be a big one. He's going to be bigger than Zeus the first, because this is Zeus the second. But he's a little chunk of monk. He likes to eat. Hey, Brenda, how are ya? Zeus is making his appearance. He's like, what's going on, Ma? I'm telling you, this weather is insane. Ugh, insane. And it always happens during the huge drastic turns. So it's either, it, literally Monday and Tuesday was like 85 with 80% humidity. It was like I was wearing one of the sleeveless tank tops with and still sweating and shorts. And today I'm in a hoodie, long sleeves, everything else. It's 55 degrees is a high. It's in the 40s tonight. The humidity is like, 30, 40%. It's like freezing. It's like cold. I know. We had a storm come by yesterday, and where Dasherville is, there is a huge, I don't know if it's an airline beaker or if it's a TV station, satellite tower, but it's up there. It's huge. It's a huge tower. And it got struck by lightning yesterday and literally like shook my walls because it was so close. Um, and of course it has lightning rods on it, so it's not like I expected the ground to be electrified or anything. And I have a neighbor on the other side of me that's closer to the tower than I am. So, but it rattled the walls and the wind picked up so bad that the trees were like bending insanely. And so I was like, oh, geez, The dogs and I were like, okay. They heard the crack and now they came running crying. Hey, Rick. Rick's in the house. What's going on? Here's Zeus, the newest Rugrat. He's a cutie patootie. I'll take him. He is chunky. And he's only 3 months. I mean, can you imagine when he gets to be 6 months? Oh, Jesus. I had to put a bell on him, though. Last week, I had a scare on, I think it was Monday. Zeus, I have a bed that he can't get into. But, so I had a Zeus the first incident where I thought he had gotten out of the house. And so I was looking all over my property, everything, trying to figure out, calling his name on the inside, shaking his food, all this kind of things. And I could not find him. He was not stirring anything else. He had gotten to the side of my bed, crawled up some clothes that were stacked there, and got underneath my covers and passed out asleep. So I couldn't find him, and he wasn't calling, he wasn't coming or any. I was freaking out. I was just in tears, like freaking out. So I had to install a bell. That way I know where the heck he is at all times. Because if I didn't hear that bell, I'd be like, where you at? It really scared me. It really, really scared me. Hey, Northern Sparrow, how you doing? Mary. That happened with my kids once. I know. I had to put a bell. I literally had to put a bell on him because but he was underneath the covers, wasn't stirring with. Now he, as you can tell, Mr. Porker here, he's a good size little boy here, all right? Loves to eat. And when he wasn't coming when I was shaking the food inside the house, there was no way he was inside. So I thought he had gotten out, and I was looking all over my property. I was looking on the main street. I was looking like thinking it was Zeus all over again. And oh my God, I came back in and I pulled back my covers, and there he was. Huh? Like, what's wrong? Oh, I was so scared. Oh, you got to be kidding me. You're going to give me more gray hair than I already got. Oh my gosh. So I had to put the bell on. So now he's got a bell. Yeah. Okay. You good? You good, boy? Thanks. All right. You go play with your brother. Go ahead and go play with Lucky. Hey, Carol. Carol's in the house. He sure is. I know, he's so adorable, but he's a little stinker. Oh my Lord. I forgot what it was like to have a puppy. Curious about everything, and he's teething, so he's chewing on everything. He already chewed on a couple of zippers, and I was so mad I have to replace the zippers, all that kind of stuff. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. You're killing me, kid. Everybody's saying hello, hello. Tim's in the house. Hey, Tim. How's it going? Mary's saying hello. Yeah, it's been as you can tell, I'm not up to speed. I mean, this weather in Texas here has been insane. I thought maybe I'd be able to get over it and just continue on, but it's just been, one day it's 85, the next day it's 55 and windy and rainy, and oh my Lord. I know, right? It literally dropped in temp, and then the wind kicked up, and it was just boom. I mean, I'm wiped again. It's been insane. I so have to get over this. Hell, I know. Sounds like hell. Tim saying hi to Rick. 12 inches of snow here yesterday, almost gone today. And it's that time of the season where it's going to be cold one day and then hot the next, and snows one day, gone the next. I've been on, yeah, it's insane. It's just been insane, and you're about ready to go back to Cali. Yeah, it's going around, guys. Just be careful. Take care of your vitamins and stuff. Carol saying hi to everyone. I know it never is seasonal. That's why I left Wisconsin. I was born and raised in Wisconsin. I moved to Chicago. No, I moved to Minneapolis first. Stayed there for about 3 years, and then I moved to Chicago for another 3 or 4 years. But my last winter there was -92 with a wind chill of -19 with a wind chill of -92. And I said, that's it. I'm leaving. As soon as spring hit, man, I was gone to California. I was like, I'm done. So I stayed out in San Francisco area for a few years. I moved down to the LA area for a few years, and then I moved to Rhode Island. So my first winter in Rhode Island, I at the time I told my ex, I says, look, I give you 5 years. If I don't like it, we're moving. And the first winter he thought, oh, that's it, we're done. And it happened to be a really bad nor'easter storm system that came through. And I'm walking out there in a wool sweater, and he's looking at me like I'm crazy. And I'm like, oh man, this is nothing compared to Wisconsin weather. This is nothing. You guys don't even know when it comes to the lake effect. Oh man, you guys just don't know. You could dress up like the Michelin Man and still be freezing. It's like, no, this is nothing. I know. Just take a lot of vitamin C and rest. And then my problem is I'm having problems sleeping. So I'm only getting about 2 to 3 hours a day, and it's wearing my body down. I'm not going to lie. Oh, gotta run. Okay, Mary. Stay safe. Carol saying hi. Hi, Carol. Hi, Jessica. Yeah, in the snow and the cold. Like I said, the wind chill was what kills it in Chicago, Wisconsin area. It comes off the lake, and you could be dressed up like the Michelin Man in layers, like walking around like this, and you would still be cold, I swear. It is, that lake effect is no joke. Sister's back. So you can tell it's been crazy. Wind is no joke. I agree. So basically, I am going to call it early, guys, because I'm just going to take some medicine and try to get sleep, because my body is just not liking this weather at all. So I am going to cut it really short. I'm sorry, guys. I know I was sick yet last week, but I just am not. Where are you at now? I am at my sister's house. I am at my sister's home. We got some sun today. I sit in the patio and catch some rays. Nice. We're supposed to have a nice week this week, but we see. Why don't you put one of those small tags on Zeus's cause and put a keychain? You'll find your keys. You have a base and just hit the button on the base and the tag and the collar will ping. I know. Well, I'm definitely going to get a sort of GPS unit so I don't have another incident like Zeus because the fact that I didn't know where he was, I had no idea where to look. So that incident won't happen again. So I'm looking into dog collars that have the GPS tags on it. Take care. Thanks, Tim. I know. I'm just like, I need to get sleep. Hey, Rose. Oh, yeah, it's Patrick's birthday today. Happy birthday, Patrick. See, happy birthday, Patrick. See? But thanks, guys, for showing up today. I love you all. I am going to sign off for this week and pray that I get some of the videos out that I have edited. Well, I mean, I've been sick, but I've at least been trying to edit the stuff to get it posted. So thanks for, sticking by me, guys, while I try and figure this all out. Thanks, Rose. I know, and I think I haven't been sleeping well. So I think that's the problem. If I get some good sleep, I probably feel better. So thank you all very much for sticking in there with me. I love you guys. Please take it easy. Stay safe this week. And as always, stop dreaming it and start living it. Bye, guys. See you next time. Thank you. Thank you.